We got a beautiful night of music on a Wednesday night in Floyd, Virginia.
Tonight reflects an emerging community of people who are writing, researching, and playing music that explores the Latino experience in Appalachia and also incorporates some history, storytelling.
Por ser la primera vez que en esta casa yo canto, que en esta casa yo canto, por ser la primera vez.
Por ser la primera vez, en esta casa yo canto, en esta casa yo canto, por ser la primera vez.
Gloria al Padre, gloria al Hijo, gloria al Espíritu Santo, por ser la primera vez, que en esta casa yo canto.
Gloria al Padre, gloria al Hijo, gloria al Espíritu Santo.
I grew up in southern Ohio, along the Ohio-Kentucky border. My mom's family is from eastern Kentucky, and probably like a lot of you folks in the audience has a family history of farming and of coal mining. But my dad's side of the family arrived to the Mississippi Delta from Mexico in the early 20th century. When I was an undergraduate at West Virginia University, I took a bluegrass and old time class, and my brain exploded into the world of traditional Appalachian music, and then decided I wanted to study a PhD in ethnomusicology. And so I came across this archive of photos on the Library of Congress website, and in this photo collection are about a dozen photos that are just titled Mexican Miner, 1938, Scotts Run, West Virginia. And so I wrote this song for the Mexican coal miners who came to Appalachia in the 1920s and 30s, who have been forgotten, and I hope that this is a way that we can remember them.
In the hills of West Virginia, where the wildflowers grow, in the hollers where the old river flows, they sing songs of working, they sing songs of dying, but my story seldom is told. From south of the border I came per the order of the coal companies willing to pay. To the fields in the morning and the mines in the evening is how I spent all of my day. Siempre fui minero, salí de guerrero para ver si la vida me puede brindar mayor esperanza en sierras lejanas.
¿Hay gente que habla español? Sí, ay, qué bueno, veo muchas manos. Bueno, yo crecí, I grew up hablando Spanglish. En mi casa, I grew up bilingual in a bilingual home. My mother came to the Shenandoah Valley in 1967. She fell in love with my father when he was in the military in El Paso, Texas. And they got married and came all the way to Virginia. And there was no one like my mother. So it was very challenging. In those times, that was just right after the Loving trial, where people could intermarry racially. And my parents definitely struggled with culturally on both sides, with people being upset about their marriage. And things were challenging as a child growing up in a biracial home. And aside from that, growing up in school, I spoke English, pero cuando las primas y los tíos estaban en casa, hablábamos español. Pero cuando llegó mi papá, empezábamos a hablar English again. So we would start with speaking in English. My father would come. This was my life, growing up bilingually in the Shenandoah Valley. This one's called Mexilachian Breakfast, and I wrote it for my parents. You will hear something about food. that was on my plate as a child. 2,000 miles away from home, she never felt so all alone. A city girl from a desert land, this wasn't quite what she planned. She dried rice, bob like a peas, shoved dried corn and kept the leaves. She ground that corn in a molcajete, and she made us with salsa verde. Tamale con salsa verde, sausage, gravy, and biscuits. In my home, no hay frontera, just my Mexilachian breakfast. Daddy warmed milk in a frying pan, sprinkled the flour with his hand, stirred it till it was good and thick, and added sausage to the mix. Mama's tamales were nice and steamed, she seasoned it up with black-eyed peas, with Daddy's gravy on the side, for a biscuit and big lime. Tamale con salsa verde, sausage, gravy, and biscuit.
Estoy muy contento porque vengo a que escuchen un poquito de nuestra música, que es su música también. Son jarocho tradicional campesino. Esta música la aprendimos oralmente en el rancho con mis abuelos, mis mamás y mis tíos. Teniendo 6 años, escuchando a mi abuelo diario y nadando en el río y jugando en el lodo, pues uno fue escuchando esta música. También nos enseñó mucho a valorar a lo que tenemos, que son nuestras tradiciones, y por eso es un placer ofrecerle esta música. Si mi cascabel sonara, si mi cascabel sonara, nada quisiera por él, nada quisiera por él, si mi cascabel sonara. Pero como ya no suena, pero como ya no suena, yo lo quisiera vender. Si mi cascabel sonara, nada quisiera por él. Ay, como resume y suena, ay, como resume y suena, resuma y va resumando, mi cascabel en la arena y yo por ti suspirando.
So we're gonna mix it up here. A little bit of country with a little bit of son jarocho. Dreamer's life is a life of hope and keep on living. One dream builds an altar, then an altar in the spring. One day we'll be looking back on a dream that we saw through. I know there's something on the other end of that road. I can see, just give it a little more steam, that's all it needs.
gracias. Fredi Vega, Lua Project, Floyd Country Store, thank you so much.